Let's go.
You are now watching 14ASports on 15MOFE.com.
Hey! Welcome back to the 14ASports Radio Show.
My God!
All right, so Bizz is live in the building right now. Bizz, what's going on?
I'm chilling. This is a surprise. I didn't know I was going to be on air tonight.
We got all the surprises.
We got a great hair and makeup department that gets you ready on the spot.
All right, so right now Bizz just gave us his brand new single, "Blow the Whistle."
Yeah.
This one's featuring Boaz.
Boaz, yeah. Shout out to Boaz. He part of the Taylor Gang. That's Wiz Khalifa's label out there in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
Mac Miller, most dope. So
Mac Miller doing it for the white guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Mac. Mac doing big things. He made the Forbes list last year. So.
Did he really?
All right.
Wow. The Forbes list.
Who's he? He signed with them too.
He signed. Yeah, Rostrum Records. It's Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, Juicy J. If you don't know who that is, that's bands that make a dance.
All right.
Boaz.
No, I know.
Just shake them.
They got a nice little roster over there. They got a nice roster. So yeah, I'll be out there. Actually, I'm moving my market out there. It's like Eastern Ohio, Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's like where my biggest fan base is. Actually.
No kidding.
Youngstown
Youngstown, yeah, Youngstown, Stuvie, Columbus, like that whole area.
You play, so like what kind of venues do you play? Like college venues? Or?
I'm working on that now, but mostly it's like nightclub.
Okay.
Strip club, whatever.
Yeah, Bizz.
Coming to your next show.
You get the invite?
Yeah, I'm come through it.
We got VIP in that one. Shit.
We got media passes.
Oh yeah. You ever been to Pittsburgh? That's a great town out there.
Yeah, I was actually out there 2 weeks ago. I had a meeting with them. That's where the dude on the record, Boaz, that's where he's from. So I'm probably gonna go back out there in 2 weeks. I got like the CDs pressed up. I got T-shirts, and we gonna go to a radio station, and we just gonna get the song. I ain't even dropped the single yet, so this is exclusive.
Nice.
I ain't even dropped
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
So we can play this next week, right?
it. Yeah.
And we'll play it every week.
Shit.
So bring it. How did you get started in the music industry? What was your start there?
I started in. You want to go back or
You go wherever you want.
Let's go back.
Wait.
He goes, "You're white as hell."
It sounded way different when he said it.
Right.
05 is
I'm
when
white as
back. Yeah, that was crazy. 05 is where when I started picking it up, and I signed with an independent label called Black Globe. I'm actually still with them now, and we was doing like local things, and then we put out an album, like a regional distributor album, and it was out like Tower Records and a couple stores like that. And after that, I just kept pushing, doing mixtapes, grinding, and then in 08 is when I got noticed by Koch. Koch, that's like the biggest independent company in the country. They got like Jim Jones, DJ Khaled, a lot of people. They discovered me, and they gave me a deal in 08, and that's when I started really taking off with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're absolutely killing it out there on Twitter right now. 51,000 followers.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You know, we have like 720. So,
Yeah, and we bought some.
So all those 50,000 come on.
Shit. If I could buy some, I have 1 million.
well, I didn't want to overdo it. Are we really saying that we bought some? That's not good.
Well,
That's
you're
not-
admitting it.
You know what it is?
You
I like what it is with me is the indie approach. It's like a lot of artists don't. I don't know what it is. People want things to come to them.
Right.
And I'm like really like grassroots to the ground. Still do like as you can see CDs. When I go out to the Midwest and we got like the CDs and T-shirts and grind, like we're the only. Nobody else is doing that. Everybody's just home. They just think they could. They just upload a song on YouTube.
It's gonna come to them, man.
I don't know.
So let me ask you. So why do you think obviously you're a Bayonne kid. You're from Bayonne.
Yeah.
Why do you think you hit it in the Midwest and not so much your hometown or your local area?
I mean, well, the way you're from is always a harder. You always Pop last.
You know
Like,
what? We've been
50
finding.
said that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They want to hold you down a little bit around
Yeah.
here, you know?
50 Cent. I don't remember the exact quote, but he said that. Like that's the last. Like when he checked his sales when that first album dropped, Get Rich,
Right.
and it did like 1 million the first week. And he checked the sales, like the stats where you get your sales from, and the least sales he had was from Jamaica, Queens.
Get out.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I always had a good following out here. But I guess the guy that runs my label, my partner, my son, he's from out there, Ohio. Mm-hmm. So like, I went out there a few times, did a couple big shows, and they just gravitated towards me.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
man, whatever works. The money's green out
gotta
there,
go
too,
with it.
right?
Yeah, gotta go with it. Yeah, green everywhere.
Now you did some pretty good tracks with guys like Freeway and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's my
you know.
homie. That's
Talk
my
about
homie
how
right
that came about.
Free actually, my manager, he's from Philly, and I met him through him.
Mm-hmm.
We was down in Miami. I went down there and went in the studio, vibed out with him. It was supposed to be one record, and then it wound up being 5, 6, 7 records. And I just started doing a bunch of shows with him, and you know what I mean, that's my homie right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Who else have you worked with that a lot of us would know?
112. Q
wow,
Pop from
really?
112. Yeah. Killer Army, Wu-Tang, RZA. I met RZA a couple times.
Shit.
Who else?
You know, by the way, Wu-Tang has like the best Pandora channel out there.
But
that
they still touring.
that is some shit you could just put on all day and
The
rock
catalog
out.
is crazy.
Oh,
I like Method Man when he's on The Wire. Did you
That's
ever watch The Wire?
that's one of my favorite rappers right there.
Yeah. No, when he was on The Wire, his name was Cheese.
Yeah, he got his brains.
He got his. Yeah.
He was an asshole.
He gave up Fat Joe. What is he thinking with giving up Fat Joe?
Fat
I
Joe.
don't know, man.
Do you like The Wire though? That's
my favorite show.
That's the best show of all time.
That was my favorite
No doubt.
show.
Yeah.
I still watch it. I watch the YouTube clips and all.
Yeah.
I be watching it.
Yeah, no,
That's
awesome.
my shit. Yeah, but Stally from Maybach Music, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly.
Yep.
A lot. I can't even name all the people. I don't know. I just get out and network and just vibe with people. That's it. You know?
Yeah.
I think we need to start vibing with people.
Well, we try. They just don't want to vibe back.
You gotta.
We're sending out a vibe. I don't know what we're getting.
You just gotta get out and network, man. That's the main thing in this industry is building relationships. That's the main thing. It's talent and all that. You need that too, but I mean the main thing is networking and who you know.
I hope it's not based on talent because we're not going far.
We're going nowhere, and somebody's
I
going
got
to find that out soon.
Now,
I like the show.
Now the same thing. Thank you very much. Now the same thing that I asked your brother too. You know, you feel like being from Bayonne, this Hudson County area, like you know, having that awesome mentality, like you know,
Awesome.
nobody's better than me.
So he lived down south for a while.
Yeah, that's
Excuse
true.
him.
That's Jersey in general. We just pride, just carry it. There's a lot of pride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a
No,
lot of pride.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I feel like that too. Like nobody else in the country has that kind of mentality that
Nah,
we
we're the
have
best.
out here.
We're
Like
the best.
you know, I've lived in Virginia, I've lived in Florida, I've been in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and stuff like that. Nobody is
They
like
can
we are.
smell it on you. Want to go out of state? That where you from? Jersey, New York? You're not from out here. It can't be. There's something about it.
What about the sports world? Who you like there? Who's your teams?
I'm a Bulls fan.
Bulls, all right.
Bulls fan. And football, I'm a 49ers fan.
Ooh, tough loss there. in the
Let
Super Bowl.
me ask you, you're a Bulls fan. What do you think of the whole Derrick Rose situation? Do you think he should have came back? What are your feelings?
Hey man, if he say he wasn't ready, because a lot of that is
Right,
mental.
nobody knows.
It's mental. Nobody knows. You know.
I've said that before. I completely agree.
But you know what it is, really, more than that, is that people don't understand the type of game he has.
Right, he's an aggressive player,
yeah,
man. He goes
so
right to the. Right,
it's different. It's different than if you're a jump shooter and you tear your ACL and you just, you know what I mean, the way he plays and the cuts and all that. You know, he needs to really be 100%.
Yeah, and him
So,
too. He takes that ball to the hole a lot.
he
It takes a lot of contact.
player,
and-
man.
Yeah,
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
That's his athleticism is what sets him apart.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
you know you need your legs. So
Yeah.
you know.
And so 49ers, you liking Kaepernick?
Kaepernick,
That was a tough game, though, huh? That
Yeah,
Super
it
Bowl?
was. But, I mean, he didn't play the whole season. Like, let people get a whole season of him. Like, I'm looking forward to next year.
Honestly,
They're good.
to tell you the truth, I think that's where it's going to hurt him. Now that people can, study this read
tape's out on
option
him,
and
yeah.
stuff like
I'll
that.
tell you what, though, they're putting a lot of weapons
I
around.
was gonna say we
God.
got
a lot of
Antoine
weapons
Bolden
around him.
now. We got Bolden.
That was
we
a
got,
steal.
Yeah.
That was like a brother.
I don't know how we got
it. It was
it.
like, I beat you in the Super Bowl. Here, let me give you this guy.
I don't know.
That's what I'll pick. What, are you kidding me?
That was perfect.
Wow.
I ain't mad at
home
that.
run.
I ain't mad. I'm actually happy we got. I don't like Alex Smith. I ain't like him.
No,
I guess because I suffered through the years of him being horrible.
Yeah.
Well, that was all. And Harbaugh made him a decent quarterback. Like,
He made him
was
decent.
terrible.
Yeah, but
He was
people forget
terrible.
them years before that.
He was
when
horrible.
He was
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah.
Well, he went to Cal. He was a product of Urban Meyer in college when he came out, and that was Urban Meyer's quarterback. They were undefeated that year at Cal, and then Meyer went to Florida, but that was the year he got drafted. So he was a product of that system also when he got drafted. And then Harbaugh, he's probably the best coach of the game right now.
He's a truth.
I mean,
if he could bring that out of him, he's
Right.
a good coach. Because that dude was horrible. I hated Alex Smith.
Hey, Bizz, we actually got a question from the chat room right now. This one comes to us from Wow. That's a screen name that he uses.
Wow.
Where
With an
will
exclamation point.
where will Bizz perform next?
Perform next. Actually, right now, it's all about pushing this new single. But since the single is out, I'm working on doing the single release party, and hopefully it'll be somewhere in this area.
We're getting the
I'll
invite,
probably-
right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So I say Jersey City, Hoboken. My goal is to try to do something in Bayonne, but every time I try to do something, they shut my shit down. And it just
Go to Jersey
doesn't
City.
work.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you got the
You
go-go
want, you
bar.
want, you want
St. Paul's
fire
Road.
trucks? I'll bring you fire.
You want to be on the fire truck? You get on the fire truck.
You're gonna have a video shoot on the fire. That's gay.
Yeah, actually, I saw something. It was on your Twitter or Facebook or something
if
like
you bring
that.
strippers.
Who were you at K Slay, I guess? And
Yeah,
some,
K-Slay.
and
Was
some
supposed
got
to be
shut
something.
down. What was going on?
It was on a Friday that I had the venue booked and everything.
Where
and
at?
then it was at Liquid Lounge.
Oh yeah,
Liquid on 12?
which is now
What's on Broadway?
I
it's
don't
now
know
a
what it
Mexican
is now.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yep.
I had it booked, and what happened was they said that the fire marshals found out and shut it down because it was supposed to be a capacity of like 600 people coming, and it only fit 200.
Oh.
Wow.
So they was like, and then since it was hip hop, it was like, oh, it's gonna be gang violence.
Shootouts and shit.
See, you said that white right there. That was good. Well, that was a good white voice.
Yeah, that was my white voice right there. You know, this
Gang
hip-hop-
violence.
These hip hop guys don't know how to act.
He's good. He's
That is a
good.
good one.
You do a great white person.
Yeah, like Chappelle. That's
From
Chappelle
Bayonne.
like
Yeah.
right there.
Got some cool white friends. Got cool white friends.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We are
Wait,
cool.
you think you're his friend?
Now we are. Yeah. Now.
So yeah,
We're in cyberspace together now.
I just got the invite to the release party, so
it's gonna be crazy though. It's gonna be
Yeah, I
crazy.
can't wait.
I'm trying to book a venue now, but I do really though. I do want to do something out here because I'm from here. I want
Yeah.
people to come out, and there's it's something about when people always ask me like, when's your shows, where, but then they never come. Because like I say, it's in New York, and they want to go through the Holland Tunnel. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to travel.
Pass
So,
train. What?
something. But I mean, some people
Smells
come
like
out.
piss
Shout
down
out to the people that support me, but a lot of people don't. I don't know.
Well, if you have a show in this area,
We'll
the three
go
of us-
out.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know, this is
We're
our
always down.
first time meeting you, so
We're
You know.
allowed to tailgate, right? For
Shit, you probably get smoked. You can do whatever. You can do whatever.
Cha-ching.
Depending
Yeah.
on the club. Depending on the club.
I'm bringing a cooler. See that red cooler? I don't leave home with
that's gonna be on the fire. That's gonna be on the fire truck.
That has its own press pass too.
Drink some Henny. Y'all drink Henny?
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you're poor, you drink J-Mo?
Yeah, I drink
Ah,
Nice,
the per-
nice. There's a great partnership going on right here.
it. Just
great
switch,
stuff.
Just switch it up. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
All right, so I think we've exceeded our time limit here.
Again.
Well, at least on the show, you know, be hanging out afterwards. But special thanks out to Newark Bears coach Gary Templeton.
Yeah, we had. You remember Gary? You guys baseball
Yeah,
fans?
yeah.
Yeah, Gary
I remember.
Templeton.
Gary
Yeah.
Templeton was
Yeah,
on earlier.
he called in?
He called in
Oh,
right before you guys got here. Yeah.
Great night here.
Also, special thanks to Corey Stokes.
Thank you, brother.
With the hour
Thanks
they
for coming
spent
on.
with us.
Steve
It's a great hour.
Stokes.
Probably the best interview that we've ever had. Probably the best night that we've ever had as
Yeah,
a radio
it's a great
show.
night.
And to you, Bizz, too, to cap it off, is just an incredible evening for all of us here. We appreciate it. HD. Oh, well, hold on.
Hugh at Judicki's. Thanks for the hookup on the donuts.
That's right.
Yeah, you brought in some delicious Judicki's baked
Fabulous.
goods.
Yeah, we'll take those weekly.
You gotta love those sprinkled donuts, right?
They're delicious.
Man.
They're delicious.
Like crack.
All right, so we got the what is the Preakness coming up this weekend. Look out for some pics from us on Facebook and
On the website.
Twitter and the website as well. We're gonna take it out of here. HD, always producing the best show in cyberspace. And
Damn Red Sox hat off.
all right, guys, it was a great show tonight, and we're getting out of here. Anything else anybody wants to wrap up with?
That's it, my man. Thank you guys for coming on. Had a great time. Appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you next
Love you,
Wednesday, baby.
cyberspace.
Peace out,
All right,
cyberspace. 14ASports, 15 minutes fame radio. Peace.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
You are now watching 14ASports on 15MOFE.com.